What's going on, guys? Welcome back once again. Another Jordan Hunt video. This is episode 9, and we are increasing the odds. In this one, we are adding a few more packs of Skybox, 4 packs of 90-91 Series 1. Still hoping to get that Jordan in one of these videos. And we are adding something new to the mix. Just got these 1991 Fleer jumbo packs. This is quite a jumbo pack, 53 cards. This is probably the biggest jumbo pack I've ever seen. There are a lot of Jordans in the 1991 Fleer. In fact, I've got the base Jordan right here. So we're going to try to increase the odds today. We're going to hopefully get a couple more Jordans. We don't have the Fleer Ultra 93-94 Series 1 in this video, so no scoring kings, but thought we might just take it easy and just stick to simple and just see if we can get a few more than usual. So let's start with 91, 92 Skybox Series 1. No matter how many of these packs I open, I think this is still one of my favorite cards to this day, and the cheapest box really you can get of basketball cards. There we got Reggie Miller. So a box of these is going to run you about average, about $60 for 36 packs, and that really is about the cheapest you can find right now. I think maybe the Series 2 might be a little bit cheaper, which you still have a chance of getting the Jordan in Series 2s, David Robinson, as well as some additional Ricky cards. But it's kind of cool because when I got back into cards about a year ago, I said, well, the first thing I'm going after is what was my favorite growing up as a kid, the 91, 92. And looked them up, and sure enough, I was like, it's actually the most affordable, so that's cool. Cliff Robinson rookie card. So we're our third pack in, Joe Dumars. We're picking up quite a few Hall of Famers and stars, but still Jordan lists. There's only the one Jordan card, though. And, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Now, there's a pattern to these. You may have heard me talk about this in previous videos. If you hit Drazen Petrovic, a few more cards in is Michael Jordan. So I'm guessing, and there he is, Drazen Petrovic. It's actually more than a few cards, but Jordan does show up. All right, and there it is. Let's see how we did. Not the most perfect condition. The corners are a little rough, and of course that happens when you are the last card in the pack, but we did it. We did get the Skybox Michael Jordan card, so very cool. A little off-centered as well, but I've already got like 12 of these, so I'm not too worried. The one that I've got on display here is probably one of my better condition ones. It looks like that's actually on the case, all those markings, but you can see the centering on this is much better. It's actually a little rough on that corner right there, so I may have to re-examine. That may not be my best condition. All right. One pack. I've only got one pack of 91, 92 Upper Deck. I looked today, and there's actually more Jordans in this Series 1 than I realized. I have opened a few boxes of these. No, actually one box in the past. And I don't think I hit every Jordan card that's in there. So that was a nice surprise to discover there's quite a few in here. I think the odds of landing them, though, there's a Kevin McHale. I think the odds of landing those are a little tough. Terrell Brandon, rookie card. Sure, why not? And we got Reggie Miller here for the checklist. All right, so that was our only pack of the Upper Deck. Let's do 2 packs of 90, 91 hoops. There is the base Jordan, and there is the All-Star Jordan. We got Vlade Divac rookie. Got a James Worthy All-Star. And that's going to be it for this pack. Let's try one more pack here. The thing I like about these cards is these packs are very easy to open. All right, there we go. That's a strong start. Larry Bird. Moses Malone. And a Magic Johnson. Wow. Getting Larry Bird and Magic Johnson in the same pack is pretty awesome. Which probably means no Jordan in this pack. Clyde Drexler. All right. And that's happened before. Sometimes I have gotten Magic and Larry Bird in some other packs as well. Not just the hoops. So one pack in this video of 91-92 Skybox. Probably the one design I think I like even more than the 90-91 is this 91-92. Now they're more expensive, but there's a lot more Jordans. Mitch Richmond, there's about 5 different Jordans you can get out of Series 1. And I think about 5 you can get out of Series 2. Series 2 boxes are a lot more expensive, actually. There's Dominique Wilkins. Looks like no Jordan in this pack. Let's do some Upper Deck. Another one that's got a lot of Jordan cards is Series 1, 93, 94. And Upper Deck has some of the best Jordan photos. The 92-93 card, which I don't have, is a great photo. But check out this 93-94, another nice one. So that one I actually never got out of a pack. I have yet to pull one out of a pack. I bought that for a couple dollars on eBay. Keep getting John Williams a lot lately. And there's usually a Jordan. There's the Bulls. Usually you get one of these Jordan cards pretty easily, those NBA Final cards, but not that time. And I think he has a checklist, but not that one. And here's the Pacers. So I've been opening several of these Series 1 packs, and I've really come up empty-handed. I figure at some point we're going to hit big. I think there was one pack I got 2 Jordans in. Let's see. Let's start here. Now that one doesn't have the gloss to it. Can't tell. It looks shiny, but it doesn't. You can't feel it. Interesting. So that happens occasionally. There's John Williams again. He's always showing up. Showing up a lot lately. Okay, so there's a playoff. No Jordan there. No Jordan there. No Jordan there. No Jordans. It's Charles Barkley. But, dang. I'm surprised that 93-94 Upper Deck. Let's try some hoops again. This is actually the older 89-90. You can actually see through the pack. Mark Eaton. So I guess if you see Jordan, you might want to keep the pack intact. I don't know. Karl Malone. I can understand that like on a clear like cellophane or rack pack doing that, but where you have to like really strain to see the card, I don't know if that's worth it. All right, only Karl Malone in that pack. Let's try second pack. There is a Jordan base as well as a Jordan All-Star. There's Kevin McHale. I do have the Jordan base card, not the All-Star. Danny Manning, is that his rookie card? I don't think so. Now, this is Steve Kerr's rookie. I'm pretty sure that's his rookie card. John Williams, he's everywhere. What's going on? All right, Joe. No Jordan there. All right, we're almost done with the video. We got 2 packs, 93-94 Topps Series 1. Looking for not just a Jordan, but a Jordan Gold. And hopefully, these are not bricked. I just have not taken the time to put them in the freezer, although I've done that in the past and had little success. It's John Stockton. Barkley, snowing all over his face. There's Shaquille O'Neal. I've skipped a card here. Oops. John Starks. Pretty cool Shaq card. Highlight. And there's our gold. Some little damage there, but Hakeem Olajuwon. Got Robert Parrish. Ooh, that was rough. James Worthy. So none of these cards survived. They all have damage to them. Let's try one more. So the thing is, if you do the freezer, I think it loosens the cards up. But I wonder if that damage is still going to be there. I don't think that damage occurs as you're peeling. I somehow feel it's there, but I could be wrong. Anthony Peeler. Terry Davis. Oh, another spoiler. Let us be careful. I think you guys may have seen it. Of course, I said spoiler, so that's a giveaway. Reggie Miller, Larry Nance, and... oh, we missed the gold by 1 because our next card is Michael Jordan. Actually, yeah, there's some surface damage, but could be worse. That's a cool shot, too. I do not have this card. That's the base Michael Jordan. So I know with that damage, you might be thinking, what are you putting in that holder? Still my collection. It's also the only card, the only 93-94 Topps card I have. Been cool to hit the gold, but I guess it would have been sad at the same time with that surface damage. Okay, so we got 2 Jordans so far. And there's a good chance, I think there's a good chance we're going to get one in here. I could be wrong, but with 53 cards, there are several Jordans in this series. Let's see, let's split this up. I'm not going to go through them all at once. So there's the design. Kind of old school, but I like it. It just brings back great memories. I had a lot of these when I was a kid. It's David Robinson, Gary Payton, Mitch Richmond. We're gonna get a lot of good cards, probably. Question is, will we get a Jordan? If not, I've got a whole box of these I just got, so be on the lookout. Oh, that would have been cool if that was Jordan back to back of the same card. That would have been great. It's Chris Mullen. All of these have damaged corners, I've noticed. The bottom left, Joe Dumars, and that may be just because these are really, of course, if they're flipped upside down, it wouldn't be the same corner. They're just in these soft packs. There's Tim Hardaway, but you can see the corner up there. Pretty rough. So that's a bummer. Patrick Ewing. Charles Barkley. Man, we're going to hit everybody in this first pack because there's just so many dang cards. Which would be more crazy that we didn't get a Jordan. There's Petrovic. Maybe we'll come up with Jordan. See if it works here as well. Dennis Rodman. Oh, man. We didn't get him. I thought for sure we'd get like one of the, I don't know, team cards or something. Okay, guys. Well, we actually hit quite a few Hall of Famers. I don't think we got any rookies in this one. I think these were all, yeah, these were all Series 1. No, I take that back. We got the expansion series, so we did get a Steve Kerr. So that's cool, but that's, I think, and let me get some rookies in Skybox. We got Cliff Robinson, but that was basically it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We did get the Skybox Jordan after all. And we did get for me, my first 93, 94 Topps. Not a huge card. Easily could buy it for like $3 online, but fun to pull out of a pack. It's actually very well centered. If it weren't for that little bit of surface damage, that'd be grade worthy. Fun pack opening, guys. Appreciate you following, and stay tuned for some more Jordan hunts. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button, and I'll catch you later.